Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to talk about some best niches for financial planners. First, we are going to understand why is it so even important to pick a niche and how shall you select one. Then we are going to see some ideal niches for financial planners. In the end, we are going to create a buyer persona. If you follow along, then by the end of this video you will understand the exact process of selecting a niche. Now let's go on the screen and get started.
Selecting a niche or a target market is crucial for the success if you are a financial planner. This is the first step of your marketing plan. If this step goes wrong, then everything will go wrong. Before knowing the process of selecting a niche, let's first understand why is it so important to pick a niche. You may have seen lots of videos, read lots of articles on it, and believe me, if you want a profitable business, then niche is important, and I'll help you to select one. Let's see a couple of reasons to select a niche. The first reason is differentiation. Now, suppose you went out for a birthday party last night and you had lots of sweet dishes. When you came back home, you just like before going to bed, you had a toothache and the pain was so bad that you couldn't sleep the whole night. Now, next day, you decided to see a doctor. Now, the question is, will you go for the general doctor down the street or to a dentist? Obviously you will go to a dentist. The same goes with your business. In order to differentiate from your competition, you need to pick a niche. Suppose you decide to do tax planning for dentists. Now all the dentists, whenever they search for tax planning, will they go for a general financial planners or will they come to you? I think you got the answer. Second is low competition. When you differentiate your business from your competition, you will suddenly see that the level of competition has gone down. Third is laser focus targeting. Yes, when you have a niche, your targeting becomes more laser focused and you know everything about your target audience, where they are, who they are, what they do, how much assets do they have, everything. This data will also help you to set up your marketing campaigns in future for your business. Fourth is high quality leads. When you have so focused targeting, then automatically you will start getting high quality leads. This will be the people who would come to you with a buying intent. Fifth is trustful source. Let's assume you do tax planning for real estate agents. Now this message, uh, now this message is spread across all the marketing channels, and when a real estate agent engages with your content, he or she will find value in your services and would also know that this person is a subject matter expert and he is a go-to person when it comes to tax planning. Sixth is high profitability. If you differentiate and create targeted content and gain trust of your target audience, then automatically your profitability will increase. Once you had experience with few clients, you would have the ability to charge more. Now we have seen the reasons and we know that the niche is extremely important. So let's start the process of selecting it. There are two approaches for selecting your niche. You can focus you can focus on a very specific problem, or you can focus on industry, or you can combine the both. An example of focusing on problem would be taxes, money management, insurances, estate planning, etc. An example on focusing on industry would be banking, pharmaceuticals, accounting, fashion, military, and real estate, etc. Once you are ready, write it down on a piece of paper. And now let's see some ideal niches and formula for the niche selections. These are some ideal niches which you can pick from. Towards the right side, you would see a list of industries now. I am also going to paste a link in the description for the list of industries. Make sure you check it out. There are lots of industries over here. There's accounting, there's banking, there's chemicals, there's security, cosmetics, lots of industries to choose from. What you can do now is target even more deeper, and the formula is very simple. First, you write down a problem, then add a personality or an industry to it. you will get your target audience or a niche. So one example would be I do tax planning for women entrepreneurs in fashion industry. This would be one. Another one would be I do insurances for CEOs of pharmaceutical industry. It can also be business owners or employees in any of these industries. Another way can also be, suppose you have a family business of FMCG goods. You could also target people in FMCG industry. Reason being, you know the industry and the problems of the people in that industry. Suppose you have also worked previously in any other sectors or any other industry, so you can pick that industry also. Now that you have your target audience, it's time to create a buyer persona. A buyer persona will help your marketing campaigns to target specific segments of people. Once you target better, you would know the problems better. Once you know the problems better, you can create better solutions. Better the solution, better solutions can help you market your business. Right marketing will help you gain trust of your audience as they find value in your content. So the bottom line is to increase your profitability. That's why we are going to create a persona. For demonstration purposes, I am selecting a niche. So my niche is corporate lawyers, and the problem that I would be catering to would be tax planning. So I do tax planning for corporate lawyers. That's my target audience. So here is a example of a buyer persona. I have prepared a buyer persona for my target audience, that is corporate lawyers, and I'll do the tax planning for them. I have given a random name, Christina Johnson. She is a corporate lawyer. I have written some demographics over here. Age is 30, occupation corporate lawyer. Her marital status is married. She lives in Williamsburg, Virginia. Her income is more than 100K dollars per annum. Her personality is more extrovert. She's a risk taker, decision maker, and I have written some pain points that she has in a very personal way. Like I am worried about my tax planning and future investments for my career. I have written her goals and her behavior. She is active on LinkedIn and Facebook, purchases financial products by conducting deep research, frequently shops online on marketplaces, and she has brand affinities like Amazon, TED Talks, LinkedIn, etc. So you can also prepare a buyer persona somewhat similar to this. I'll paste the link in the video description and you can download this template. Now it's time for the pro tip. This tip is utilized by big companies and top 1% of financial planners too. Before I tell you the tip, consider subscribing our channel and press the bell icon so that whenever we publish a new video, you will get notified. I just forgot to introduce myself. My name is Siddharth. Me and my team is specialized in generating leads for financial planners. So here is the pro tip. Once you make the persona, you need to update them every 6 months. Yes, you heard it right. Every 6 months. Every big company that you can think of and top 1% of financial planners, they update their buyer personas every 6 months. By constantly doing more research, they do it because consumer taste and preferences changes quickly and you need to be updated with the latest data. You have seen the buyer persona, but you may be wondering where you can get this data. What you can do is you can go on Google and search for forums for your particular industry. Suppose you're looking for some data in real estate industry. So there are forums on every industry. So you can search something like real estate forums. So here is the list of forums. So you can target forums by country, like real estate forums USA, real estate forums UK, real estate forums Canada, etc. Or you can target it by cities, real estate forum New York, real estate forum Houston. This is the one way. Another way would be to search for survey reports and research reports. There are tons and tons of reports on every industry that you can think of. So I have searched for real estate agent survey reports. So there are quite nice articles on this keyword. So this is one of the way. There are tons and tons of articles that you can read off, and there is also a survey template. So you can follow this template to ask questions if you need. Another way would also be searching industry reports. So whichever industry you pick, you can search reports about that industry. So I have written real estate industry reports. So there are tons and tons of articles on it, tons and tons of research reports on uh, real estate. So I can pick more fruitful data from these articles and reports. So this is the one way. You can also search for data on research companies like McKinsey, KPMG, Statistica, or news sites that are relevant to your industries. These have tremendous articles and they can help you gather more information about your target audience. What you can also do is join Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups for your relevant niche or industry, and you can create polls over there and ask questions which you want. So these are a couple of ways which you can gather fruitful data and prepare your buyer personas. That's it for today. If you have any questions, please put them in comments. I'll answer every single question, and you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook to stay on top for marketing tips. We would be making more content on marketing for financial planners. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.